Okay, so welcome to Final Fantasy 16, and I have to say I'm pretty excited about this. Final Fantasy is, even though I've not played that many of the games, is a series close to my heart. I feel like Final Fantasy is the game series that brought me into like proper gaming. Like before Final Fantasy, it was, I'd play Pokemon and I'd play Tetris and I'd play the bubble game where you've got to match the bubble colours and like get them all away from the screen. Is it Bubble Shock, Bubble Blast, whatever it's called? I played that game, and then my dear sweet Nana bought a PlayStation 2 for the grandkids, and among the games was Final Fantasy X. And one of my cousins, I don't know whether they still do them, but back then they had, the magazines where you'd get like a disc with cheats basically of games on them, and he had one for Final Fantasy X. Little me and little him, we brought Jono into the world, and he could kill everything with one hit. He had like unlimited health, and for some reason we put like it had like a speed boost thing, so it was like 10 times speed, so he'd just zoom all the way through Spira, and after that, apparently I was hooked. Which is why, out of all the games, I've only completed 3 of them. One of them would be Final Fantasy X, its sequel 10-2, and then Final Fantasy 15. So I am excited to play another one. Final Fantasy X is one of my personal all-time favourite games, so let's see, let's adjust the screen brightness. We like a little bit of extra screen brightness so I don't have to like squint at my eyes. We want subtitles. I'm going to say no to the wireless vibrations, and we want English, and good graphics, sure. Visual alerts. Enable an on-screen waveform that provides visual representation of in-game sounds and music. No, that's okay. And then gameplay focus. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Or begin the game with standard equipment. Yeah, we'll go for the recommended for those who are comfortable with action games. I feel like I can do that. So, confirm settings and begin game. Why can't I just... There we go. Let's go!
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh. I was too busy like watching the cutscene to realise that I was like in it. I wasn't expecting to play the giant bird. It's definitely interesting. I don't know. Oh yeah, R1. I don't know much about the game. I know you play as a guy called Clive, but I've been like staying away from spoilers. And I got the game and I was surprised it was 18 plus. I was like, really? Oh, I did not evade that. I feel like he's evading all my shots anyway, so... Okay. Okay. That gave me very big Lord of the Rings vibes with Gandalf falling through. I guess it makes sense. We're sort of fighting the Balrog. Ooh, that's not good. Are we just telling... Oh, is it just a story we're telling them? That's good. It's Clive, right? I hope that is actually his name. Year of the Realm, 1873. The Nisa Defile. The Damakian Republic?
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Okay. This is making me feel like we're not with the good guys. That kind of phrase, that makes me think we're in a cult. I was going to say I might have made it a bit too bright, but now I see the sun is coming up, so that makes sense. Okay, let's play. Come on.
Focus, Wyvern.
Beautiful cutscene. Let's go.
You are key to this mission's success.
Our name is Wyvern now, huh?
Yes, Sergeant.
Focus, Wyvern.
Yeah, I know, I can play now. I like how the moment... Oh, I can't, actually. Yeah. Use this to move Clive and use this to move the camera. There we go. There we go. Okay. Why do I want to open the main menu now? To change the settings. Okay.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, I need to adjust my camera again. There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, is he just like under the thing? Can I run? It's a beautiful game so far, even though we've just seen like rocks and dust and fire.
Time to move.
Okay, tilt gently to walk and fully to run. There we go. There's our run button. You needed the like 30 seconds of like a walk pace.
We're just in time.
Sounds like a fight's going on down there. Yep, there's the battle. We are just in time. It's just started. The Republican Army front lines. Oh, he's a bit of a brute. And we have magic. And chocobos! Oh, perfect game. 10 out of 10. Ouch, that just disintegrates people, it feels. Or do they explode on contact? It looks like they explode further after they land. And we're just
These high blood are more beast than
here watching, I guess.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
So I I feel like we're not going to rescue this dominance. We're going to, you know, do something bad. The Zenitra stronghold.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Waloed. I like the sound of that name.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Oh, she's smoking. She's got to be a bad guy.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Is he the dominant then? They did go to him when he said it.
To fall,
He's tall.
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Oh, that's rude. These guys are not good guys.
Which just leaves me.
Trupka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Okay, we just met a bunch of people, but I don't know who they are, what loyalties they are. I don't even know what loyalty I have.
You cock.
I like her though.
Benedicta.
Oh,
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
whoa, that's not a kiss in the mouth.
Afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, she's manipulating him, it seems. She didn't look as into that as a woman should be if, you know, she's got a man close enough to do that to
Sunlight's
her.
gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So we might be the good guys. I don't know. I feel like we're not the baddest bad guys that are in this place. And that I feel like I don't know. Let's find out. It's only been like 15 minutes. I can just I'm not gonna guess like everything that's happening by now. Okay, so I can jump. Woo! I feel like I didn't jump there. Did I just do it automatically? It did. Why do I ever jump if I get too close and it does it automatically? I was like, that felt way too smooth for me to have done it by myself. And my game was like, you're right, we did it for you. Oh, sled, jump.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Now, when you say van, do you mean an actual van as in
Wait.
the vehicle?
Something's not right.
Oh. Oh, that's a hand.
Titan.
Oh, that's got to be that guy, right?
Tired of being slaughtered.
That dominant guy. He's got to have been the Titan guy, and that's the dominant for the other side.
And look who's here to greet.
Let's see Shiva. She's always the best looking one.
Come on.
She's always the most, you know. Beautiful. Pretty cool. I like the pen cloak that makes it look like she's got wings. I want to do the click of the fingers. That's my favourite part of what Shiva does. She's tiny compared to him, which makes sense because he is Titan, you know? Oh, he punched it and shattered them all. But it looks like he's going to get a bit of hurt. Or maybe not. Maybe we just zoom in to see their reactions to each other. I don't know why, but I see his feet and it makes me giggle. Ooh. Something tells me it's like everybody's getting hurt with Titan. Do I press R1? I don't know whether I needed to press anything for that.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I did press R1, but I don't know whether I had a thing. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I thought that guy was gonna get splattered then. I don't know these guys enough to know whether they're actually gonna survive. Oh, I fell. She is? Okay. Well, it's a good job she came to you instead of you going to them then. What am I doing? I'm not moving. There we go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, that's why. Is that me just constantly swearing? Why are we heading towards them? Oh, yeah, I see the guy now. Head to the guy. I would love to, but I'm getting a bit, I was getting a bit, vibrated. Okay. I've known these guys for about 10 minutes. I don't want them to die, like, straight away. Unless they're truly bad guys, but you know. I need to feel something for them before they get brutally murdered. That's my thoughts on the matter. Okay, I wasn't sure about it. Okay, never mind. He definitely maybe just died. I wasn't sure about it being an 18+ game, but all the swearing is making me feel better.
Wyvern!
Okay, he didn't die? He did? I don't know.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Okay. But I do... Why are you... Somebody must... somebody must have died then. I guess it just wasn't the
Clive!
guy.
Get up, Clive!
13 summers earlier. Rosalie. The Grand Duchy of Rosalia. I didn't catch the name actually.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh, look at the puppy. And the kids as well, I guess.
Two arms.
He knocked me unconscious with a wooden sword. That's pathetic, just a little bit. I like this outfit I've got going on in the past though. It's a nice looking outfit. And I'm not just saying that because of the leather pants.
Show me your form.
Mainly because I think he might be underage here, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Okay, so press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay, let me lock onto him first.
Once more, please.
Haha, I
Very
gotcha.
good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft?
Probably not.
The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Okay, that, I remember the Phoenix at the
Bring
beginning.
fire down
That
upon me.
did not end well against him in Ifrit. So I guess that was a dominant as well, maybe? Press square to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances. Okay.
Excellent.
And I just spammed that.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can.
Oh,
unload
isn't he
my
punny?
blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Okay, evasion. That's probably circle, right?
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
No, it's R1. Obviously, I should have known that by now. Yeah. Evading an attack at the precise... Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle.
Nice try.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention that.
I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Okay, I'm doing it a bit too fast.
Oh,
I mean,
so
okay.
fleet of foot. Come on.
I was like, I'm dodging way too soon.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
What?
You have been blessed by the
Okay.
Phoenix. Granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
I'm also waiting. I don't know what you wanted me to do. Okay, the Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks magic can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Okay? So let's look and woo!
Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
Woo! Okay, so this is the like
Impressive.
thing that you can do in Final Fantasy 15
Even
as
the
well,
most
where you throw a
agile
weapon
shield cannot
and then
hope to escape
end
every
it
blow.
and end at the other
Death
side.
may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord,
I was going to say no, I need to
seem
drink
a
the
little worse
potion.
for wear.
Is that an L1?
Won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, left, and down via the items tab in the main menu. For quick and convenient use, these items can also be used directly from the menu. Okay, so what have I got here? I've got a potion. I'll take another potion.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I need to take another potion. Okay, I should have probably just taken a high potion.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from
the
your
test.
soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
Oh,
I thought you'd never ask.
what another funny
Come then, Lord
pun.
Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Okay.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Oh yeah, we got the Final Fantasy music here. The War Gorge indicates an opponent's will to fight back, break their spirit by landing attacks, and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
I am.
Keep going, Clive.
There we go. Oh. Okay, Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try to deal as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use L2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. I feel like that may be a bit overkill for training, but sure. Okay, I can't do it again. Oh yeah, I can also set fire to him as well.
It's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
I mean, I think you're a bit too late, but you could try. See, I told you I'd forget about magic, so I just started spamming it while it was down on the floor. Oh, I need to close that. Okay. Now we get to throw water buckets on him.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Aye. I was gonna say, he's gonna be a good guy. He'll let us pull him up, right?
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Get back to work. Aye. Don't fall yet. Oh, you need to wait until you're somewhere alone.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
Oh, what a cute little brother. I hope nothing bad happens to him. Are we all related? Or is it just me and him?
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
She feels like stepmother to me, so maybe we're half brothers.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
Oh, does it smell? Smell of manly sweat.
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh, she is my mother. Okay.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be
I
expecting
just assumed step-siblings. Not step-siblings, stepmother. Why doesn't she like us?
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Ah, so she doesn't want us to be his shield?
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
And they don't seem to like her very much.
We should join them.
I just think because black hair makes me think that she's also related to us. But she could just be a childhood friend. She's not said like she... Is it even a she? Yeah, it is a she. She's wearing a dress. I assume female. I should assume female until I don't know her name. I don't even know her name. Oh, we got to look a lot like him, eh? And we've got a cool... Is that a silver or a grey chocobo? He didn't even bow to him. You should have at least bowed while he took the helmet.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes,
Please
Father.
tell me that
Much
he treats us better than the mother does. Jill. Okay, Jill.
Is that so?
And there's a baby puppy.
Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Okay, so she's not related to us. But her name's Jill.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
You start pulled three and I'm like, oh, so he does care for us. And then he's like, war, it's coming, boy.
We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Aww.
Shields dismissed.
I don't know how to take that motion. I didn't feel comfortable calling him a father, and then he just punched me in the chest. Somebody catch that dog before it escapes.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
He's adorable. Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L1 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red shield mark. So if I...
Is trouble brewing?
Oh yeah, I see it.
I need to speak with Father.
So are we related? Sorry, I sort of like went right up to her like that. That was weird. Okay, can I talk to people here? Can I head up here? Hey fellas, what's going on?
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
What's this over here? Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the items tab in the main menu. Did I find something? Is this what I just found? I don't know. I didn't see what I picked up, you know? Which is a shame.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade. And Rosaria's future will be secure.
I doubt it. I feel like things went terribly wrong, but we live in hope, hey? Your axe is very shiny. But what is that out there? We'll explore. We'll just have a look around here, okay? Oh, let me look at my dad's chip bow.
Remember, it is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
I know that. And on my honor as a shield, I'll defend him with my life.
Oh. Do we go up here? I think we have to go the way I was originally going.
To march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Oh, what a dear, what a cute little girl. But yeah, I think this is...
They've closed the gates.
They've closed the gates on me?
The side entrance is still open.
It is. I saw the way up earlier because I was like, there's a pretty blue light that way. So let's head up here. Who's at the top of the stairs waiting for us? Nobody, just an apple.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling
So the
cur.
tattoo means something then.
I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very
Bearer.
lucky.
Is that the tattoo?
Every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
What happens between now and 13 years later?
It is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Okay, if that's the way that people with that mark are treated, I can maybe understand why the other guys act the way they do. She's pleased with us at least. They're both pleased with us. They're both proud of us.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
Are they?
I think someone's hungry.
Oh, where's the baby? Oh, there he is. Is it some sort of fire?
Wheat harvest's down again,
Slave Master? Oh, I don't like the name.
I'm having my bearer fill the well.
Just to save what crystals we can, eh?
Oh, they're slaves then, are they? Oh, I mean, it was implied, but outright stated. I don't like that. So, make for the throne room. Ooh. We've got more places to walk.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
It is actually. It's very nice and quiet. Oh, I'm just walking.
Joshua.
Where? Where? Oh, over there. I'll talk to him in a second. Did I even look at my, like, instincts? There's a guy doing something. Is it another slave master? It's a gardener.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
I don't like this. This is, like, this kingdom. It might, you know, not be exactly a bad thing that it's probably no longer existing in 13 years' time. I just keep walking on the flowers. I've done that twice now. But yeah, beautiful. Hey, kids.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
That sound went a bit weird when it turned to me, but
I'm alright. I promise.
I don't think you're alright. Is that our mother over there?
I'm alright. I promise.
Ugh.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah, whatever. I could not talk to her. I might not have, even if I could not. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with your might. Why? Wow, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Okay, I don't think there's anything to actually do there. That's gonna be uncomfortable on their arms.
Good luck.
Oh, bye, baby. And Jill, bye. Wave back. Wave back. Oh, I was like, maybe he's smarter than we think he is. Yeah, they held that sword like for like however long that took.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Yeah, she seems
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
the Blight. Well, that sounds
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
I don't think that's going to help you, dude.
It's the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first.
What would that be?
Rodney.
Rodney. Oh.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Why does he keep whispering things to me?
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time law. Hold that big ass button in the middle, I don't know what it's called, to access the ATL feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Why would you do it during a cutscene? All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Well, let's press it then. Retire to your chambers. I will in a minute. Let me have a look at my lore. Current location. So we've got Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself will be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. So the Grand Duchy of Rosario is a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosario was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in a bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. So, okay, let's have a look at Elwyn. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. So the Mother Crystal are enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valestia. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics of the crystal cast even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. And then the Iron Kingdom is also known in the local tongue as Hereren. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of the Storm, with its capital at Craig Lusiga. I don't think I said that right, but the Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighbouring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Okay. Let's go to our bedroom. Hey, Murdoch.
This war we mean to wage. It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold.
From what I read, they weren't that interested.
I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And are you, Clive? May your
Why am I like
strike
not
true.
going to the battle? Seems like our mother's gonna mention it, you know.
We drove the Ironblood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Sounds easy.
The light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua.
Is he coming with us?
Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Stop saying that.
Make sure it doesn't come to that.
You keep saying that. If you die, there's nobody left to protect him, so maybe not do that, eh? Can I just come out this way, or do I need to come through one of these doors? I need to get up there somehow. Okay, well, it's not that door, is it? It's not that door either. Dad, help! Which door do I go through? Oh, not even a door. Let's go up the stairs, eh? This is a little easy to get to, isn't it? Is there anybody else around here? Like, that's our room there, I assume. Hey, dude.
No messages, my lord.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that was cool. Can at least sort of look over the kingdom. So let us retire to our bedchamber. Let's see what my room looks like. Is it befitting a prince? It looks a bit empty. Didn't even get a good look at it before. What is this, our parents arguing?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins.
Yeah, woman.
Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix.
Why is he the heir and I'm not?
You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
That's not going to comfort her.
He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
You say to hell with the ways, but then you were like, you know.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right.
But Clive is the firstborn child.
Unlike some, you have not disgraced honor.
I don't like this woman.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood
would long since have graced the
Like,
gutter.
did you think that was like a sentence that would like get him riled up and he'd start having sex with you?
I'm going to sleep.
Like, what were you thinking? That you said that about his son, and then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, let's get down and dirty." Sorry. You need to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
Do you not want to talk to her? Because that was kind of rude.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
You kind of do the same, kid.
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
I know, she's crying. You need to comfort her now. Don't just turn away and do nothing.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Yep.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
Oh, is she an Ironborn then?
But it never really ends, does it?
She like princess? That's a bit iffy.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
How can I be blessed and rejected at the same time?
It's getting cold.
Sorry.
I should go in.
He's definitely 15 years old.
Good night, Clive.
And that's it for the first episode of Final Fantasy XVI. I have to admit, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. The only thing that I'm sure of is this kingdom is not going to last. I very much doubt that they're going to win this war that they're about to start. And I'm also not positive whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. At least you're going to feel sorry for, Clive and maybe his brother. If his brother survives, who knows, Anyway, if you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right. And there are videos on the left that you can click on if you want to watch more. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.